Today is the 26th day in the month of November, year 2025. Welcome to Break It Down Paper Review on 32 FM 94.9. My name is ADEOLA Ibrahim. Today we're making sense of the stories like we usually do from 6:30 to 7:15. It will be no different. We check out the front pages of our national dailies. Thereafter, move on to the conversation segment. Pick some stories, then make sense of it, and also get some reactions from you. I'd like to remind you that we are live on Facebook. It is 32 FM 949 Fenya. Also live on YouTube. So you can use any of the platform, Facebook, YouTube, 32 FM 949 Fenya. Again, my name is Adeola Ibrahim. Without further ado, let's check out our national dailies. I'll be kickstarting with the Punch newspaper. Again, security dominated our national dailies. Kidnapping spree escalate as federal government negotiate hostages freedom. 7-year single term will stabilize governance, LASU professor says. Wike bloc asks court to nullify the People's Democratic Party convention. CCB plans digital asset declaration to curb corruption in Nigeria. Also on the Punch newspaper. And also this one says, court ordered Obiano's 4 billion money laundering trial indefinitely. Nigeria fails to learn from repeated school kidnappings, rights group says on the Punch newspaper. 16 gold-plated crowns stolen during 1895 British invasion. A laugh for your says. Project Focus, Kano Maradi Railway. And also this one on the Punch says, Lagos stakeholders advocate research to tackle food insecurity. 2027, President Bola Tinubu appoint Uzodinma to market the federal government achievement. Federal government seals 2 Ogun factories over safety breaches. And also Abia to reconstruct Ojukwu Bunker National War Museum. 12th state AGS urges U.S. Congress not to curb AI laws. Building strong economy, not for government alone, Adedeji tells academics. Army promotes 315 soldiers, urges them to ensure peace. And also, alleged 400 million misappropriation. I have forgiven everyone, says ex-People's Democratic Party spokesperson. And also Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, he tackles Oshiomhole as Borno ADC youth, alleged party hijack. Police focus protection on Abia schools and worship centers. Center to ensure quick justice for Imo resident. WAEC honors outstanding candidate schools with awards. And also how freedom can be secured for Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB ex-lawyer, says on the Punch newspaper. And also operator urges caution as First Star demands PMT customers. Fear as Anambra enforces environmental laws. And also Benue Assembly extend ex-speaker's suspension by 6 months. Army decorate 315 promoted soldiers in Imo. Makinde inaugurate Omitutu ultra-modern market in Ibadan. All of these on the Punch newspaper. Let's check out the Cables newspaper. I'd like to remind you that we are live on Facebook. It is 32 FM 949 Fenya. You can go there, drop your reactions, let us know what you think about the stories already. But rest assured that we take those comments during the course of the show. On the cable this morning, we have President Bola Tinubu commanding rescue of Kebbi schoolgirls, direct security agencies to free remaining captives. Nyesom Wike suspend Education Secretary after report of early closure of schools. Wike orders heightened security in Abuja, reactivate Operation Sweep. And also 24 abducted Kebbi schoolgirls regain freedom. Catholic bishop say delayed security response to attack gives impression of collusion. The Central Bank of Nigeria says it can't introduce new financial intervention due to 4.69 trillion outstanding. FCTA orders early closure of senior secondary schools over security concerns. Olayemi Cardoso 16 banks have met CBN's capital requirement that's set by Olayemi Cardoso. Pregnant woman, children among 10 abductees as gunmen attack another Kwara community. Panic in Nasarawa community as worshippers flee over armed herders intrusion. And Shea Gumi says, I will lead amnesty push for Nnamdi Kanu if he shows remorse. All of this on the cable. On the Premium Times this morning, the story, SCS says abducted Kebbi schoolgirls freed. IGP visit Kebbi State as outrage grows over schoolgirls' abduction, alleged security lapses. Insecurity, lawmaker seeks the shutdown of parliament, says Nigeria is running in blood and tears. The Central Bank of Nigeria holds the benchmark rate at 27% as inflation continues to ease. Nigerian Parliament opens special session to address security concern as Speaker flags escalating threat. Kwara State suffers new bandit attack as pregnant woman, 10 others abducted in Isakba. All of this on the Premium Times. On the Daily Trust this morning, Presidency confirms the release of Kebbi schoolgirls. That's the lead story. And also bandit abduct women in Kano State. Abdullahi Ganduje moves to establish Hisbah-like outfit in Kano State. FCTA denies ordering early closure of schools. 8 days after People's Democratic Party headquarters remain sealed as faction head to court. Edo Deputy Speaker, 2 others gived 1.1 million to man who assaulted governor critic. And also northern governors convene emergency meeting over security crisis. The Central Bank of Nigeria maintains interest rate at 27%. Nyesom Wike places security operatives on alert amid rising insecurity. Bandits eat Kwara again, kidnap pregnant woman, children, and others. All of this on the Daily Trust. Finally, before we go on a break and then come back to make sense of the stories, let's see what the Vanguard newspaper is saying. Abduction, President Bola Tinubu orders 24-hour area surveillance on Kwara, Kebbi, Niger Forest. And also insecurity, the House of Representatives protest rising attack in Nigeria. Armed herdsmen attack disrupt church crusade in Nasarawa community. All of these stories we have on a national daily. So there's 14 minutes gone past 6. We need to go on a quick advert break at this point. And when we come back, we'll be back with our in-house analyst, Mr. Austin Dumo, to make sense of the stories. Ask questions, begging for answers. You don't want to miss it. Stick around. It is Break It Down Paper Review on a 32 FM 94.9. My name is ADEOLA Ibrahim. I'll be back shortly.
Stay tuned to 32 FM 94.9.
Yeah. Behind it. It will reign forever. Yes.
Oga Hustler, you guys match this hustle aura for aura. Oh yeah, carry one super commando energy drink there. Make yourself get energy to fire on. Cause to wait for this hustle, not be by size.
Super commando.
Yeah, so this is Jolly Johnny on the streets. How well do you know Maggi chicken flavor? Oh yeah, spell celery.
S-E-L-A
Celery. Bros, you want turn am to salary? Okay, spell turmeric.
TURMERIC.
Yes, so.
Turmeric.
Correct. 1 carton of Maggi chicken flavor for you.
Maggi chicken flavor with onions, celery, and turmeric. My game changer.
Is it okay to make fun of our tooth gap? Let's have a talk. Colgate makes your teeth so strong. Stop cover your mouth. Not to do younger with your smile. Brush your teeth with Colgate. 0 cavities and fresh breath. If you use a Colgate paste. Not to do younger with your smile. Brush your teeth with Colgate. Colgate, #1 oral care brand in the world.
What you're about to taste is so hot, it's got basket mouth singing.
Mini Ninja Pepe flavor. Yeah. Mini Ninja Pepe flavor. Chris. Heat.
Mini Pepe Ninja flavor.
Nothing brings the heat like the bold taste of Mini-Me Noodles Niger Pepper flavor. Try it today and see for yourself. Mini-Me Noodles Niger Pepper flavor. Slurp it like it's hot.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'll be showing you how I make a milky bowl of golden morn.
Yay!
I like to have my golden morn in a bowl first, then pour some warm water. I just stir and watch it turn into milky, nutritious enjoyment.
But when did you add milk?
I'm using Golden Morn 3-in-1, so no need to add milk.
So delicious, Mommy.
Golden Morn 3-in-1 comes with milk inside already. Get it for your family today. Golden Morn. Make every day golden.
Santex Paint is back at it again and turning up the vibes with his Santex Paint Seasons Rewards promo. From October 1st to December 30th, walk into any Santex Paint store across Nigeria, buy your favorite paint, and you could enjoy up to 120,000 naira in discounts. And guess what? You also stand a chance to win a brand new inverter AC and other exciting prizes. It is the Santex Seasons Rewards promo, bringing color, comfort, and cool rewards straight to you. Promo is available nationwide. Terms and conditions apply. Santex Paint, the smart choice.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ó ga o, gbogbo ìgbà tí mo bá fi owó ránṣẹ́ tàbí gbowó wọlé fíá, wọ́n kàn máa fa oríṣiríṣi owó yọ lọ́wọ́ mi ni. Owó àláàtì, owó ìfowóránṣẹ́ àti owó lórí pé mo san bíìlì pẹ̀lú. Mo kàn láàánú ènìyàn rárá o.
Ṣé o ti gbọ́ pé pẹ̀lú Smart Cash o lè fi owó ránṣẹ́ sí ilé ìfowópamọ́ mìíràn, san gbogbo bíìlì rẹ kó dẹ̀ tún gba àláàtì, gbogbo rẹ̀ lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́.
Lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́?
Kódà wọ́n tún máa san ìdá 15 owó èlérí fún ẹ lórí owó tí o bá fi pamọ́ lọ́dún.
Ṣé lóòótọ́? Àwẹ̀ fọ́nà mi. Báwo ni mo ṣe máa darapọ̀ mọ́ Smart Cash?
Ó yá ká lọ. Kàn tẹ *939# tàbí kí o dáńlóòdù áàpù Smart Cash lónìí kí o lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní gbádùn gbogbo ìdúnàdúrà rẹ láì ní owó àfikún kankan. Smart Cash, money matter na sense. Smart Cash wá látọwọ́ ADEOLA.
I'm in love. Sonia tomato mix, stand up. Is it to open? Is it to squeeze? Is it to scoop? And is it to stir? Dishes come alive with so much taste. Sonia tomato mix, of course. Sonia tomato mix, yes sir. Sonia tomato mix, stand up pouch.
Sonia tomato mix in a new stand-up pouch.
So much enough.
Indomie Eat and Win promo.
Láti ra pálí Indomie jẹ́ kí o sì gba ẹ̀bùn kí o sì wá nọ́mbà ìkọ̀kọ̀rí kí o wá lọ sórí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára www.indomie.ng/eatandwin. Fi nọ́mbà ìkọ̀kọ̀rẹ́ sí orí àtẹ yìí kí o lè ní àǹfààní àti gba àwọn ẹ̀bùn ọ̀fẹ́ amóríwú. Àwọn 10 tó bá yege jùlọ lórí àtẹ yìí ní àǹfààní ẹ̀bùn amóríwú àti mílíọ̀nù kan náírà fún ọ̀sẹ̀ọ̀sẹ̀ fún ẹnìkan tó bá perégedé jùlọ bí o bá ṣe ra Indomie. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o lè ní àǹfààní àti yege tó. Olùkéde Indomie noodles, oúnjẹ aládùn tó ṣe ara lóore.
This taste na banger, this taste na creamy rich, this taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1. Thickness, enjoyment, yumminess, happiness, delightfulness, deliciousness, smoothness. This taste na new Nescafe, original 3-in-1.
Enjoy more creamy richness with the new Nescafe Original 3-in-1 in the new pack. That's strong, finish strong.
Come on!
àsìkò idán yẹn tuntun dé o. 32 FM 94.9 fẹ̀yìn ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àjọṣepọ̀ Ride Rose tó ṣetán láti dẹ́rìn pẹ̀kẹ́ fayọ̀kúnú ọkàn yìí. Níbi ìmọ́lẹ̀ kérésìmesì yóò ti mọ̀ tàn yànyànyàn nílùú Ìbàdàn. Ṣé ti ṣetán fún baba kérésìmesì ti iléeṣẹ́ 32 FM tọdún 2025 bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ọjọ́ kìíní oṣù kejìlá títí wọ ọjọ́ kẹrìnlélógún oṣù kejìlá ní Palm Small Ring Road nílùú Ìbàdàn. Àwọn ohun ìṣeré lóríṣiríṣi fún àwọn ọmọ yín yóò wà ní ìkàlẹ̀. Ẹ tún wá gbọ́ o, ọjọ́ mẹ́rìnlélógún gbáko ńlá fi pé ẹ̀bùn gbà béèrè kó o jẹ̀bù kàbìtì yàtọ̀ sí ẹ̀bùn tẹ́ gbé lọlé. Ijó, orin, ìdíje, ẹ̀fẹ̀ àti ìgbádùn tí kò lẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́ fáwọn ọmọ yín. Bàbá kérésìmesì tọdún yìí yàtọ̀ jọ́. Torí pé kí ni gbogbo ìgbádùn àti idán yẹn pẹ̀lú ẹgbẹ̀rún méje náírà péré ni 7,000 naira. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ètò tọwọ́ bọnú àṣẹ́kọ̀ọ́ gbẹ̀bù kàǹkà lọ́wọ́ bàbá kérésìmesì lórí afẹ́fẹ́ yóò mọ̀ wáyé láago 4 kọjá ìṣẹ́jú 15 títí wọ aago 5 ìrọ̀lẹ́ láàrin ọ̀sẹ̀. Aago 5 àbọ̀ sí aago 6 ìrọ̀lẹ́ lópin ọ̀sẹ̀. Ẹ tara ṣàṣà wá máa ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì bàbá kérésìmesì fáwọn ọmọ yín ní ìkànnì 32 FM. Àjàkẹ́rin ilé àwọn àgbẹ̀ Cocoa House ibẹ̀ ni ẹ máa bọ̀. Láti ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì ṣagbátẹrù tàbí fún ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé ẹ pè Sùnbọ̀ sórí 0704 017 4981 tàbí Bọ́láńlé sórí 0813 183 2421. Bàbá kérésìmesì iléeṣẹ́ 32 FM tọdún 2025 idán tó jù dán lọ.
Every day when my children return from school, I don't recognize them. Hello, do I know you?
It's us, Mommy.
But these dirty, sweaty uniforms and socks were clean in the morning. Everything don't transform. I understand though. School is hectic. It takes energy to come home this transformed. So I make sure they have some nutritious Milo at breakfast.
Your kids need nourishing energy. Give them Milo at breakfast. It has nutrients that support energy release to help them get the most out of their day. Milo, energy to go further.
New Lafarge water shield cement now confirm. Number 1 waterproof cement for Nigeria. Yeah. Ogbonge cement for waterlogged areas. Number 1 waterproof cement for Nigeria. Yeah. New Lafarge water shield cement number 1. Number 1. New Lafarge waterproof cement now confirm. One time. Put full stop for water wahala. With Lafarge water shield cement, water go collect. If water jam house, or the shit, Lafarge, na confirm. Cement, new Lafarge water shield cement, na confirm.
Put full stop for water wahala.
Every meal I cook must taste just right. Rich, delicious, full of love.
We hear you. Your Maggie Star in double cubes. Double the flavor, double the convenience. The same trusted taste you love. Maggie Star double cubes. Made from fermented soya and other selected ingredients for that deep flavor and quality that only Maggie brings to your dishes.
Absolutely delicious.
Get Maggie double cubes today. Me and Maggie, so good together.
Happiness is a choice that we want you to make always. Choose to be happy. Choose 32 FM 94.9 Ibadan.
Welcome back to Break It Down Paper Review on 32 FM 94.9. At this point, we're moving on to the conversation segment to pick few stories as a hot topic for the morning. I mentioned earlier that we'll be joined by Mr. Austin Eduma. Mr. Austin, good morning. Good to have you again on the show this morning.
Good morning, ADEOLA, and thank you for having me.
All right, it is my pleasure. Mr. Austin, as always, security has been dominating and it is still dominating this morning. There are two questions I would like to ask you as regards the security issue, and I would like us to touch on other stories as well, so we're trying to manage the time. First off, we got a report that they have released the Kwara State. We had a conversation earlier that they released the Kwara State worshippers. Now again, the Kebbi schoolgirls, they've been released. But despite the reported intensified military operation against bandit. The criminals have continued their wave of terror. They abducted about 20 persons again in Kwara State and Kano between Monday night and Tuesday morning. But first off, let's talk about the release of the 24 schoolgirls abducted from Government Girls Comprehensive Secondary School in Maga. I mean, this comes after the worshippers were also released. What will be your reaction to this release? Because Bayo Onanaga mentioned that there is no ransom paid. There was no ransom paid, but the government simply negotiated with the bandit for the release of the hostages. Do you think bandit should be negotiated with as against paying ransom? I want your reaction.
Yeah, I think first of all, it is a good one that these people have been released. They are now with their family. That is what we want to see. We must also get to a level where we will not allow attack of this nature to even occur at all. But in this particular situation, kudos to all efforts that have been put together. But in terms of negotiation or what have you, see, if you didn't pay ransom and you negotiated, so what was the basis of the negotiation? What that practically demonstrates is that we are still negotiating, quote and unquote, from the position of witness. Because until and unless we develop capacity to even take the attack to them, because what we really do is to react to some of the attack. Israel is a small nation, for example. One of the weapons of Israel is that they carry the attack to the doorstep of the enemy. And most of the time, they are even the one to do the attack first. So when you do that, you are not simply going to be reacting to attack or what have you. So maybe Bayo Onanuga will have to come out again to tell us exactly what kind of negotiation went in. But to their parent and to an average Nigeria, the good news that we want to hear is that these people have been reunited with their family. Not very far from Eruku community in Nisokpa, some persons were also adopted. See, Deola, this thing is not going to end very soon. That's the truth of the matter. We might be in it for a longer time. And the president, who is the commander of the chief of the armed forces, should up his game. There are a lot of factors, there are a lot of situation and insinuation to be dealt with within the system. It's not just boots and guns alone. There are other areas of socioeconomic problem we need to address. There are other areas of information leakage within the system where we need to address. So the president must up his game at this particular point in time, develop political will to deal with some of these situations. Okay. We also need to invest more in security because we have not sufficiently invested in security. What we are practically doing is preparing for war during the war, and that does not really help. We need manpower, we need technology, we need equipment, we need arms and ammunition that we can deploy to fight these guys. And information should also be better coordinated. I heard that the president just gave an order that forests within and around Kwara State should be condoned off. Yes. Well, these are security information. If you are going to condo off a forest and you have to make a public statement out of it, it means that you are alerting the enemy. This has always been the tactics. Of course, I have a very senior person in the military who is a brother and also a friend. I've always taken up this matter with him that why do you people sometimes announce your operation? And there is a lot to that because of coordination of efforts. But however, I do not think personally as a non-security person that it really makes sense to issue such a security notice. Because this guy, we must develop capacity to carry out simultaneous bombardment. Because what we have simply done in the time past is that we will bomb them in Zamfara, they will run to Katsina. We will bomb them in Katsina, they will run to Niger State. Let us develop capacity to carry out simultaneous bombardment. If we need help, let's call for help. And this thing is not cheap. You and I know that. But the government must look for a way to deal with security. Before I end, any government that cannot provide security has no business to exist at all.
Okay, all right. I think you already touched on what I intend to ask you about the order of the president, a 24-hour area surveillance on Kwara State, Kebbi State, and Niger Forest. But you've reacted that it doesn't make a lot of sense for you to announce your intentions. All right, away from that, let's talk about the appointment of Hope Uzodinma, The president appointed Uzodimma to market the federal government achievement. He said that ahead of the national rollout of the federal government World Development Program, Uzodimma is now the renewed Hope ambassador. I want your reaction to Uzodimma's appointment as an ambassador for the renewed Hope agenda. Very concise.
Well, I don't know what, maybe because his name is Hope, that is what I can pick from there. Of course, in recent time, Hope Uzodimma is also trying to do some things. He was the first governor to increase minimum wage to 106,000. At least I know that about him. And he's also trying to come up with developmental stride, which I still feel that he can do better. But making him an ambassador for the Renew Hope, me, the way I saw it is just that, he's the chairman of AP Progressive Governors Forum, and his name is Hope. So we need a hope to market a Hope a Renew Hope agenda. Basically, this is not even the time for frivolity. This is not even the time for politics. Of course, without politics, there can't be governance. A lot of people do not know. They feel that, we shouldn't talk about politics at all. But for those who want to run the government, they have to first of all play politics. However, politics should not take the center stage where we can't even guarantee basic security, where people cannot even feed well. So everything must be properly situated. The president has cancelled some of his engagement. We want to see more of that. Let him remain at home. Let there be coordinated effort to nip security in the board, because no matter the level of achievement you think you have achieved, if there is no security, everything will be in vain. You are building roads, you are building infrastructure, and people are dying. It doesn't make any economic sense. Logically, it doesn't sound well. So what we want to hear at this time, I want to commend the Southwest governors. They have come up with regional security initiative to consolidate on the achievement of Amoteku. Let other regions key into that. Everything should not be about the president alone. Let regional government, we used to know of Bakassi, we used to know of this Isakaba boys, all of them, whatever. Of course, some of them have their SSs, but we must develop regional capacity to tackle insurrection within and out of our region and our various states, and governors are critical stakeholders as far as I'm concerned.
All right, we have this story about the Central Bank of Nigeria, but before then, let's take a look at this story. I find it very interesting. I don't know if you've seen the story about the Deputy Speaker of Edo State House of Assembly, this and some other two public officials. They sparked outrage. They pledged a total of 1.1 million in cash reward to a man who allegedly assaulted a government critic in the where this man attacked a government critic. He usually, come around to attack the Edo State government and all of that. Now, because this individual attacked the critic of the government, Niger Delta board representative is pledging 500,000. One local government chairman is pledging 300,000. 500,000. One local government chairman is pledging 300,000. All of this to 1.1 million.
A lot of people don't have business to be in government. If you want to be a tailor, for example, you will go to a fashion school to learn, or you will learn as an apprentice. If you want to even be a vulcanizer, you have to learn. I think politics is the only trade in Nigeria where people just wake up and decide to come into politics. The essence of government is criticism. Of course, we have advocated that criticism must be constructive. Some people have turned themselves to government critics. They don't want to say anything good about government. Of course, people like us are not like that.
All right, we'll come back to do the remaining. I'm sorry to cut you short. We'll come back to wrap up that talk. It is exactly 7. We have to go on a quick commercial break. We'll be back shortly, Mr. Huston. I'm sorry to cut you short. Break it down. We'll be back.
Feel better about your life.
32 FM, 94.9, the antidote to depression.
It's 7 a.m. Hustle, no dey look size. Fire on with Super Commando energy drink.
Every meal I cook must taste just right. Rich, delicious, full of love.
We hear you. Your Maggie Star in double cubes, double the flavor, double the convenience. The same trusted taste you love. Maggie Star double cubes, made from fermented soya and other selected ingredients for that deep flavor and quality that only Maggie brings to your dishes.
Absolutely delicious.
Get Maggie double cubes today. Me and Maggie, so good together.
This taste na banger, this taste na creamy rich, this taste na new Nescafe original 3-in-1. Thickness, enjoyment, yumminess, happiness, delightfulness, deliciousness, smoothness. This taste na new Nescafe original 3-in-1.
Enjoy more creamy richness with the new Nescafe Original 3-in-1 in the new pack. That's strong. Finish strong.
What you're about to taste is so hot, it's got basket mouth singing.
Mini Ninja Pepper flavor. Yeah. Mini Ninja Pepper flavor. Chris. Heat.
Nothing brings the heat like the bold taste of Mini-Me Noodles Naija Pepper Flavor. Try it today and see for yourself. Mini-Me Noodles Naija Pepper Flavor. Slurp it like it's hot.
Yeah. Highness, you will reign forever. Yes.
Santex Paint is back at it again and turning up the vibes with his Santex Paint Seasons Rewards promo. From October 1st to December 30th, walk into any Santex Paint store across Nigeria, buy your favorite paint, and you could enjoy up to 120,000 naira in discounts. And guess what? You also stand a chance to win a brand new inverter AC and other exciting prizes. It is the Santex Seasons Rewards promo, bringing color, comfort, and cool rewards straight to you. Promo is available nationwide. Terms and conditions apply. Santex Paint, the smart choice.
Here you go, dear.
Mom, you didn't add milk.
No need to. Taste it and see why.
Wow, but how?
Is it milky?
Yes.
Is it creamy?
Yes.
That's Milo 3-in-1 milky and creamy for you. It's so milky. I don't need to add more milk.
I love it, Mommy.
Give your kids Milo 3-in-1, milky and creamy. It's truly milky. It contains calcium to help your champ win every day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo. Indomie Eat and Win promo.
Láti ra pálí Indomie jẹ́ kí o sì gba ẹ̀bùn kí o sì wá nọ́mbà ìkọ̀kọ̀rí kí o wá lọ sórí ẹ̀rọ ayélujára www.indomie.ng/eatandwin. Fi nọ́mbà ìkọ̀kọ̀ rẹ sí orí àtẹ yìí kí o lè ní àǹfààní àti gba àwọn ẹ̀bùn ọ̀fẹ́ amóríwú. Àwọn 10 tó bá yege jùlọ lórí àtẹ yìí ní àǹfààní ẹ̀bùn amóríwú àti mílíọ̀nù kan náírà fún ọ̀sẹ̀ọ̀sẹ̀ fún ẹnìkan tó bá perégedé jùlọ bí o bá ṣe ra Indomie. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o lè ní àǹfààní àti yege tó olùkéde Indomie noodles oúnjẹ aládùn tó ṣe ara lóore.
Did you hear that?
Wow!
It's time for Laughter
Santa! It's that magical time of the year again. And 32FM 94.9 in partnership with Ride Ross is bringing laughter, joy, and sparkle to Ibadan. Get ready for Laughter Santa 2025. From December 1st to 24th, the Palms Mall Ring Road becomes the merriest place in town. There will be games, 24 days of treasure hunt, beautiful gifts from Santa, arts and crafts, dance competitions, slides, rides, and endless fun for every child. And guess what? All the Christmas magic costs just 7,000 naira per child. And from 4:15 to 5 p.m. every weekday and 5:30 to 6 p.m. every weekend, you stand a chance to win awesome gifts on the Laughter Santa Radio Raffle. So come and make memories that jingle all the way with your little ones. Remember, Santa's Laughter starts December 1st. For sponsorship and other inquiry, call Auntie Sumbo on 0913-246-1006 or Bonanle on 0810-067-2518. And to get your ticket, you can visit 32FM 94.9 at 4th floor Cocoa House, Dubai, Ibadan. Laughter Santa 2025. See you there.
No look my size as I did like this. I fit fire on from morning till night. No shaking. Now super commando they run am. Once I don't knock that bottle for morning like this, body go wake.
Now why no dey play with my super commando? E get better taste and e dey charge body well well. For this hustle, forget muscle. Correct energy no be by size.
Enjoy correct taste and full energy to fire on with Super Commando Energy Drink. Super Commando, no be by size. Fire on.
Yes, so this is Jolly Johnny on the streets. How well do you know Maggi chicken flavor? Oh yeah, spell celery.
SELARIE. Celery.
Bros, you want turn am to salary? Okay, spell turmeric.
TURMERIC.
Yes, so
Turmeric.
Correct. 1 carton of Maggi chicken flavor for you.
Maggi chicken flavor with onions, celery, and turmeric. My game changer.
32 FM
94.9.
Welcome back. It is 7 minutes gone past 7. It is time to get your reactions. 0906 200949, 0906 200949, or 0809 700949. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, my sister.
Good morning, sir. Your name?
My name is Ade from UI, and I say good morning to Austin. Well, on the widespread insecurity, it has gotten to the level that we want our obas, religious leader in the south or in the southwest rather, to please to be begging President Tinubu now and have a round table sit down with him to please temper just with mercy with justice to us especially in the south. We are not known with terrorism. We are not known with all these things are spring. They call me from Akoko now, where I'm from, that there are some places we must not go. To 𝐒𝐾𝐑. These are places that even personally I still have my farm there. I don't buy red oil in Ibadan. They still send to me from Mondo for my farm. But my parents cannot go there again now. What offense did we do to President Tinubu? What is our offense? Just within 12 years, these people bring terrorists to Nigeria. Just between 12 years and Buhari and Tinubu, they spread. My sister, even before you didn't hear of this one in Kebbi and Kano. They now spread it to every state of the country now. Why are they trying to look at Canada? They flood Nigeria.
Right.
Just 2 weeks, UK did the same thing. What is our offense to Tinubu and Buhari for God's sake?
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Ade. Please, let's keep it concise so we can take more reactions. Hello, good morning.
I'm John Uzon. Thank you all for being there. And I want to talk about this wicked faction approaching court. I have argued several times that the wicked faction erred in taking laws into their hands. Instead of approaching the court to nullify the entire outcome of the convention held 2 weeks ago, then they decided to take the laws into their hands, which was wrong. Now the question is, on whose directive did the police seal up PDP's headquarters with the barbed wire? Is it the court? Is it the IG directive? Or that from Wike? This thing can only happen in a banana republic where there is no law. I'm John Uzon. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your reaction. 0906 200949, 0906 200949, or 0807 700949, 0809 700949, or you head on to our Facebook page. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. Our very good AI.
Thank you.
God bless you.
God bless you too.
This is Amen. This is Bengamari calling from Apacha.
Good to have you.
I think sentiment apart, we must not be attacking Mr. President anyhow. I'm talking about the first caller. Number one, Mr. President does not inherit the bandit that are averaging presently. Banditry have commenced for a long time in Nigeria. It is not this present regime that we have there. So I think Mr. President must not be assaulted and talked to anyhow. Okay. I'm not a fan of Mr. President as well. But the thing is this, what Nigeria wants is that we want Mr. President to take continuous action on this bandit, and we don't want them to negotiate. Negotiating weakens the government, and it stresses the bandit. So let Mr. President take a proactive action in combating the excesses of those terrorists. Okay. Thank you very much, AI. God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you very much. Let's take some comment on Facebook. Prince Bumi Adefo to say good morning to you, ADEOLA, and brilliant analyst. Oyo State is ranked top three safest states in Nigeria by PSPI. And with the way the Southwest governors came together to strengthen security in their region, it is a welcome development. Thank you so much. We have Mr. Oladele Idowu-Joseph saying, good morning, 32 FM. Insecurity. Until the moles within our security apparatus are identified and flushed out, lasting peace will remain elusive. Thank you, Mr. Oladele Idowu-Joseph. We also have Mr. Raji Afis Abidemi saying, good morning, ADEOLA and the analysts. On the issue of insecurity in Nigeria, honestly, it is high time to write off security in Kwara State, like they are coming down to Southwest little by little, and we cannot continue like this. They should not negotiate with bandit. Federal government should wage war with these bad people. God bless Nigeria. Thank you, Mr. Raji Afis Abidemi. Mr. Festus Osei Okodia, it says Mr. Uzodinma cannot make a good marketing agent. The impression of most Nigerians of his emergence as governor of Imo State and his utterances and actions show he cannot market truth. But falsehood, good morning from Benin City. Thank you, Mr. Festus. Mr. Sulaiman Shari says that thank God the Kebbi schoolgirls were released. Negotiating with bandits is not acceptable at all anywhere in the world. You don't negotiate with criminals and pay them compensation. Thank you, Mr. Sulaiman Sharif. Mr. Imafoji Peter says, good morning, representative. Federal government should do everything possible to fight insecurity in Nigeria. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Good to have you. Good morning, sir. What's the name? All right, Mr. Olariwaju, let's hear you.
Thank you. The politics is good. I don't think that anybody can say it's going against the politics. But the kind of politics we are playing, that is not the way to practice it. It is a devilish politics that many of our politicians are playing. In a situation whereby they will be using lives to play politics. Can we call that one a good politics? A politics whereby immediately you receive the power, the only thing you will be thinking is about how to regain power again without considering about the lives and the properties of the people. And the number one paramount thing for any serious and sensible government is to protect the lives and the properties of the people. Okay. It's all over the world. Any government that plays that responsibility, I don't think that is going to be, you can call that one a good and sensible government.
All right.
So I'm using this opportunity to tell Mr. President that, look, nobody says you should not play politics. But don't play politics on our lives.
Okay. Thank you so much. Let's take one more call then and wrap up on the show. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir. The name? Please stay away from your radio set. We can't hear you.
You hearing me now?
Yes, what's the name?
I'm Joseph.
All right, Mr. Joseph. Yeah, let's hear a reaction.
I like the moderator. Like what your guys have said. He's not attack. The people that usually come, like the lawyer, he say we have not seen us. Are you praying for Nigeria to collapse? When it happens, I always call. When it happens on all of us. You know, the best thing is what is the solution?
Okay.
This thing happens, it's not now.
All right.
That's been like that, like what the moderator has said.
All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Mr. Austin Iduma, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you so much for your contribution this morning.
And you too. Thank you so much.
All right. Bye. Nigerians, enjoy the rest of your day. And most importantly, stay safe. If you see something, say something. My name is Adeola Ibrahim. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday.